Learn how to draw Super Mario characters. Hello guys, Artistic Nick here, thanks for the click. Guys, you are in for a treat this evening. I'm drawing a Super Mario character called Yoshi, but it's the first drawing that I've done using colour. As most of you that have been watching the channel for a while are aware, I'm actually colourblind, have been since birth. It's something you're born with, which means that I find it very difficult to find certain colours out. I distinguish between browns and greens and reds and pinks and oranges and purples. I do think that's probably why my favourite colour is blue. I don't struggle with blues. I can see blues absolutely fine. So I'm actually drawing Yoshi from the Super Mario universe. Yoshi is green, but he's got some red on his back and he's got some brown boots and things like that. And I know this because my wife told me this afternoon, and she handed me the pens. I'm also using a new pen to do the colouring. It's called a brush tip felt tip pen. One end's very fine, but one end's like a very thin paintbrush, and it just gives you a lovely even coverage. I've time-lapsed the actual colouring in, so you don't need to sit through 15-20 minutes of me colouring in. It only takes a few seconds actually. It took me about 10 minutes, but on the time-lapse I think it's about 10 seconds. So don't forget to watch right till the end so you can see that, and let me know what you think my first attempt at colouring turned out like. I'm quite happy with it. I'm sure you saw right from the start, I started in the eye area, as I always do with most of my videos. I like to find a central area that I can work from and get some reference points from, and in this it was no different. So I'm using the eyes as a reference point and then going off of that. It was a lovely drawing to have a go at. Yoshi's holding an egg in his left hand. As we look at the page, that's his right side. It looks like he's about to throw it at somebody. I'm not sure who, but Yoshi's a lovely character. He's appeared in most of the Mario games that I can remember through my childhood. He's even got a few of his own games, so I thought this would be a nice one to draw. This is the second character that I've drawn from the Super Mario series, Super Mario universe. The first one was obviously Super Mario, why wouldn't it be? So I'm going to be going through the rest of the characters as the days go by. I'm trying to aim for daily tutorials, but I've got a couple of series going at the minute. If you've not already checked them out and you've not already subscribed to my channel, go and hit the subscribe button now, and hit the notifications icon as well, which means that you're going to be kept up to date with all of the new content that I'm trying to roll out on a daily basis. You'll be the first to be notified about it, and you can give that a quick thumbs up as it pops up. If you already subscribed, thank you so much. It means an awful lot to small YouTube channels like myself, like my own. And when you are liking, viewing, sharing, commenting, all it does is it just tells YouTube that actually I'm producing content that you guys are interested in and you want to be watching, and it helps my channel grow basically. So thanks so much for watching. It does mean an awful lot to me. Every click, every comment, I will try and make sure that I respond to. So if you've got any ideas of future drawings, future tutorials, please let me know. You can get hold of me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at Artistic Nick, the same as the YouTube channel's called. I'll try and respond to as many questions as possible. I'll also try and draw as many characters as possible as well. I'm currently doing some Halloween drawings for the upcoming event, which is next Tuesday. I think we're currently on the 22nd of October. Actually, it's my birthday today. It's the 22nd of October, 2017, and I am 39 years young. So I've had a lovely day. I haven't been to work, and I've sat and drawn a few of these videos, made a few videos, edited a few videos, been out with the family for some dinner, and I've had a lovely day. So yeah, so it's my birthday today. So this is my first coloured art tutorial that I've done on my birthday. But yeah, like I said, if you want to get hold of me, you can do. The email address is artisticnick at gmail.com. That's the one. So yeah, you can fire me an email across. I'd love to see some of your artwork. I'd love to see some of your attempts at drawing the things that I'm doing. I used to spend hours when I first started drawing watching YouTube videos similar to this and just trying to copy what they were doing. and it just gave me an idea of where to start, what type of equipment to use, what pens to use, what paper to use, and it definitely sped my learning up. I had a learning curve, and I used to love watching the finished drawings that a lot of the YouTubers were watching. If you go to my channel, I've got a link to a few of the greatest channels that I've come across over the last year or so. Some of my favourite art channels. So you can go straight from my page and have a look at some of the inspirational videos that I've watched over the years, and some of the things that have given me ideas, and hopefully you can go and check them out too. So that would be fantastic. Getting towards the end of the drawing now. I've still got the colouring to do, so don't click off just yet, but I'm drawing this egg-shaped, well, it's not an egg-shaped anything, it is an egg. It's a big egg that he's holding in his right hand, and it's got the iconic spots on that the Yoshi eggs have. If any of you have played any of the Super Mario games, then you'll know that the eggs have got these green spots all over them. My wife notified me today that they were green. I was going to start colouring them in orange, and she said no, it's the same colour as Yoshi, so you'll see that in a second. But lovely picture to draw, lots of circles, lots of curvy lines. I think I did this justice. It turned out quite well. My little girls are always my biggest critics, and they really like this one when I'd finished it. I think one of them's going to keep it in their little folder. So the next couple of minutes you're going to be seeing me colouring in, so let me know what you think of those. I really enjoyed using these new pens, these brush end pens. I'll definitely be using them again. It gives really good coverage. I think you're going to see me start colouring in the green now, so here we go. I told you it was time lapsed, won't take too long, but I'll leave you to watch the end of this now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. It really makes a big difference to these channels, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot. Hit subscribe, smack the notifications button, follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter.